Welcome to the session. Today we are going to discuss about series and parallel combination of resistors. What is meant by resistor? Resistor is a device which opposes the flow of current in a circuit. As we know that copper, aluminum, nickel, nichrome, iron, etc. all these materials also possess resistance. Even our body is also possess resistance. When these metallic wires or alloy connected with the battery with the key, when key is closed, then these materials which oppose the certain amount of flow of current due to its resistance. Now just I will show one of such resistor. This is the carbon resistor. This carbon resistor possesses resistance as per its value. What is the unit of resistance? Ohm. Now let us discuss about series combination of resistors. Let us take three carbon resistors as shown here. Three resistors which are connected in series. Series hence all three resistors are connected in the linear way. First resistor, second resistor and third resistor which are connected in the linear way. Now these two ends, left hand and right hand of this combination of series combination of resistors connected with the battery, key and ammeter in series, and voltmeter is connected in parallel across these two terminals. The moment key is closed, the current passes from the battery. Say I is the current passing through this combination of resistors. As these three resistors connected in series, the same current passing through all the three resistors. As per the Ohm's law, V is equal to IR. Here I is same in all three resistors. So the voltage across each resistor is different, as the resistance of each resistor is different. The voltage across the first resistor is V1 is equal to IR1. Voltage across second resistor V2 is equal to IR2. Voltage across third resistor V3 is equal to IR3. Therefore, the sum of these three voltages is V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Just substitute the values of V, V1, V2 and V3. After substituting, then you will get IR is equal to IR1 plus IR2 plus IR3. Just you take common I in right hand side. After taking common I into R1 plus R2 plus R3. Just cancel I on either side. Finally, you will get R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So the effective resistance in series combination of resistors is shown as R suffix S. Therefore, R is equal to RS. RS is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. In this combination of resistors, the effective resistance increases. Let us take one example. Say R1 is equal to 1 ohm, R2 is equal to 2 ohm, R3 is equal to 3 ohm. So the effective resistance RS is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is equal to 6 ohms. So the effective resistance 6 ohms is greater than individual resistance 1 ohm or 2 ohm or 3 ohm. So this type of series combination using in our day-to-day life. Now let us discuss about parallel combination of resistors. Again, take 3 carbon resistors as I have taken here. First, second and third resistor which are connected in parallel. Here parallel combination means the left terminals of all the 3 resistors connected at one end and right terminals of all the 3 resistors connected at another end. Now such combination is called parallel combination. Now connect these 2 ends of this combination of resistors connected with the battery key with ammeter in series, and a voltmeter is connected across these 2 terminals. The moment key is closed, the current I drawn from the battery that will reaches to this left end of this combination of resistors. The current I is divided as per the value of resistance of the resistor. Say I1 is the current passing through the first resistor, I2 is the current passing through the second resistor, I3 is the current passing through third resistor. Finally, all the 3 currents I1, I2 and I3 reaches to this right end of this combination of resistors, and finally current I is reaching to the negative of the battery. Now as per the Ohm's law, here V is equal to IR, but in this combination V remains same, that is voltage across the 2 ends of the combination of resistors is remains same. So the current passing through the first resistor I1 is equal to V by R1, current passing through the second resistor I2 is equal to V by R2, current passing through the third resistor I3 is equal to V by R3. Therefore sum of these currents passing through all the 3 resistors is I is equal to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Just substitute the values I1, I2 and I3. After substituting, you will get V by R is equal to V by R1 plus V by R2 plus V by R3. Just you take common V on right hand side. After taking common, V by R is equal to V into 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Just cancel V on either side. Finally, you will get 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. The effective resistance in parallel combination is taken as R suffix P, where P is the parallel combination. Therefore 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. That means the reciprocal of the resultant resistance in parallel combination is equal to the sum of the reciprocal of individual resistances of all the 3 resistors. So in this combination of resistors, the effective resistance decreases. Let us take one example. Say R1 is equal to 1 ohm, R2 is equal to 2 ohm and R3 is equal to 3 ohm. Just substitute all those 3 values. 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Just you take common LCM 6. After taking LCM, 6 plus 3 plus 2. Therefore 1 by Rp is equal to 11 by 6. After taking reciprocal, then Rp is equal to 6 by 11 ohms. Therefore the effective resistance in this parallel combination is less than the value of resistance of any resistor. This is what the combination of series and parallel resistors. Just you think about where this series and parallel combination of resistors using in our day-to-day life. Thank you for watching this video.